What is GPT? This sounds like a simple question, but it actually shapes the direction of the entire AI era. GPT does not think. It predicts. GPT is a system that uses context to predict the most likely next word. It is not a search engine. It is not a database. And it is not thinking. The only thing it is really good at is prediction. When prediction is accurate enough, it starts to look like understanding. Let me give you a simple example. I said, "It's raining today." So when I left home, I brought a. Most of you immediately think of an umbrella, a jacket, or rain boots. Why? Because language has patterns, and your brain has learned to follow those patterns automatically. So what is GPT doing? GPT is doing the exact same thing you just did, only at a much larger scale. It has seen far more sentences than any human ever could. It turns language habits into mathematical probability. When you type a sentence, GPT asks just one question. In this context, what word is most likely to come next? It picks one, then it updates the context and predicts the next one. Step by step, it builds the entire response. When this prediction happens continuously, language creates the illusion of understanding. The technical name stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformers. Generative, it doesn't look up answers, it creates them. Pre-trained, it has already learned from massive amounts of human text. Transformer, a model structure based on self-attention, which helps the model decide what parts of the input matter most. From a modeling perspective, GPT is an autoregressive language model. That means, given all previous tokens, it predicts the probability of the next token. In plain English, it only looks backwards and then guesses the next step. One fact we must be clear about: does not know what it is saying. It has no awareness, no intent, no real understanding. What it actually does is learning the statistical patterns behind human language. Maximize probability during generation. GPT looks like it is thinking, but it is really just doing math. Final takeaway's power does not come from intelligence, but from extremely accurate modeling of language probabilities. When prediction becomes accurate enough, thinking starts to look like a surface effect. So the real questions are, why does GPT confidently say things that are wrong? And if intelligence is just probability, what does that make humans? That's where AI truly starts to get interesting.